Netflix in 2025 has delivered an exciting lineup of films that push boundaries, explore new worlds, and revisit iconic franchises with fresh energy. From intense survival thrillers to futuristic adventures and supernatural horrors, each movie on this list grabs attention in its own unique way. Here are the 10 best Netflix movies of 2025 so far.
Keep driving. What are we dealing with here?
Kidnappers in Nepal don't leave witnesses.
At number 10, we have Ice Road: Vengeance. Mike McCann, an ice road trucker still reeling from his brother's death, travels to Nepal to scatter the ashes of Mount Everest. His trip is violently interrupted when he and a busload of passengers are targeted by ruthless mercenaries. They're trying to kidnap a young man whose family opposes a powerful company building a dam. Mike must now navigate the treacherous mountain roads and outsmart the well-armed thugs to protect the innocent and fulfill his brother's final wish. The film blends tense action sequences with the raw unpredictability of nature, giving viewers a relentless experience where every crack of the ice could be the last.
She's just a scared mother.
At number 9, we have Exterritorial. Ex-Special Forces soldier Sarah Wolf visits the U.S. consulate in Frankfurt with her son, Josh, who suddenly vanishes. When the consulate staff claim Josh was never there, blaming Sarah's PTSD, she realizes she's trapped in a place outside German jurisdiction. Sarah must use all her combat training to fight the internal security team, uncover a vast conspiracy, and prove her son is real before she loses him forever.
Sit here. Auntie, what's going on?
Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from this spot.
At number 8, we have 28 Years Later. 28 years after the rage virus devastated Britain, 12-year-old Spike lives with his parents on a fortified island sanctuary. When his mother, Isla, becomes terminally ill, Spike defies his father and community rules to embark on a desperate journey across the tide-exposed causeway to the infected mainland. He seeks a rumored, reclusive doctor to find a cure, but instead confronts evolved, infected, and the philosophical reality of death. Disillusioned, Spike leaves the island forever, only to be rescued on the mainland by a dangerous, cult-like human militia led by Jimmy Crystal, setting the stage for a new kind of horror. At number 7, we have Demon City. Ex-hitman Sakata tries to retire, but the masked Kaiman Gumi syndicate kills his family and leaves him for dead with a bullet to the head. 12 years later, Sakata awakens from a coma, his hitman instincts reawakened by vengeance. He sets out on a brutal rampage across Shinjo City to slaughter the demons who destroyed his life and took over the city.
Are you telling me that my breakthrough broke out?
This bot knows where to find my brother.
At number 6, we have The Electric State. In alternate robot war-ravaged 1990s America, most humans have escaped reality using the Neurocaster virtual system. Orphan Teen Michelle, who refuses to plug in, discovers her supposedly dead younger brother is actually alive. She teams up with a smuggler, Keats, and a quirky robot companion to cross the dystopian wasteland. Their quest uncovers a massive corporate conspiracy by Senta CEO Ethan Skate, who is using her brother's consciousness as the human power source for the entire robotic and VR network. Michelle must now rescue her brother, even if it means shutting down the technological matrix that defines the new world.
Feels like we're the first people here in years.
Looks like it too.
Weird.
At number 5, we have Until Dawn. A year after her sister Melanie mysteriously vanishes in a secluded area, a young woman named Clover and her friends journey to the remote Glore Valley to find answers. They soon find themselves trapped in a horrifying time loop where they are stalked, attacked, and brutally murdered by a different, increasingly monstrous threat, from a mass killer to the feral Wendigo, only to repeatedly awaken at the beginning of the same night. Realizing they have a limited number of deaths before the cycle permanently transforms them, the group is forced to work together against the horrors and the sinister figure of Dr. Hill, who is overseeing the experiment. Their only chance for escape is to uncover the dark secrets of Glore Valley and survive until dawn. At number 4, we have Back in Action. Back in Action follows retired CIA spies Matt and Emily who are forced back into action when their suburban cover is blown. They must use their old skills to protect their kids from enemies who surface for a powerful piece of tech they stole 15 years ago, revealing that their former ally is now their most dangerous foe. Balancing humor with large-scale action, it's a playful yet thrilling ride that never slows down. The chemistry between the leads adds energy to the non-stop spectacle, making it one of the most entertaining action releases on Netflix this year. At number 3, we have Fear Street, Prom Queen. Set in 1988 Shadyside, outsider Laurie Granger attempts to win from Queen to escape her family's dark legacy. When a masked killer begins eliminating the competing candidates one by one, Laurie is forced to fight for her life and ultimately unravels a conspiracy connected to the town's curse and her own tragic past. The story combines teenage drama with slasher horror, capturing both the thrills of a whodunit and the terror of supernatural vengeance. It's a blood-soaked yet stylish addition to the long-running horror franchise.
Your son just started a gang war. They just want to shoot him dead. That's the end of his story.
I make one phone call. You go down for life. Get him back.
At number 2, we have Havoc. In director Gareth Evans' relentless action thriller, Tom Hardy stars as Walker, a morally compromised detective working for a powerful, corrupt politician. When a drug deal turns into a murder, Walker is forced to protect the politician's estranged son from vengeful triad gangs and his own former, dirty cop colleagues. Walker must fight his way through a night of extreme violence to expose a deep web of conspiracy and corruption that ensnares the entire city.
New school. No fighting. You make any friends?
Yeah, I did. One.
What's his name?
Mia?
So we're just supposed to let him fight? So that he can end up like his brother?
So that he does not end up like his brother.
At number 1, we have Karate Kid Legends. A kung fu prodigy named Li Fong is uprooted from Beijing and moves to New York City, where he quickly becomes a target for a local karate champion. To prepare Li for the ultimate martial arts competition, his mentor, Mr. Han, seeks help from the original Karate Kid, Daniel LaRusso. The two legendary senseis must merge their distinct styles, Kung Fu and Miyagi-Do karate, to teach the new student a hybrid way of fighting and help him overcome his past trauma. Beyond the action, the film captures themes of discipline, resilience, and the timeless bond between teacher and student. By honoring its roots while expanding its universe, Karate Kid Legends secures its place as the standout Netflix film of the year. These 10 films showcase everything from pulse-pounding action to thoughtful science fiction and chilling horror. Whether you're in the mood for an adrenaline rush, a haunting mystery, or an inspiring journey, this list offers something for every kind of movie fan.